Assalamualaikum. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Simply Nasra. So today I'm going to show you how to make futari. Yeah, most people say futari and they don't even know what it means, so here it is. We're going to need cassava, sweet potatoes, matoke and gonja, which is plantain, and then most of the times we have to use yam, but I did not get that today, but it's very important. So we're going to boil it with salt. So make sure you do not put a lot of salt because we're going to add in salt later on. So now once it has boiled and it's very soft, you're going to get a separate pan, put cooking oil. After putting cooking oil, you put your onion, garlic, then tomatoes. So basically this needs more sweet potatoes than cassava because sweet potatoes make it taste sweeter. Yes, put less cassava and more sweet potatoes. Yeah, like you see, be generous with your garlic, not too much though, but garlic is very important in this meal. Yeah, so we're going to put little salt because we had already put salt in the other meal, in the other mixture. So salt here is just to soften the tomatoes. Yeah, now we have our pre-boiled offals. They are set aside. So as we wait for the tomatoes to get ready, we are going to pound this mixture. Make sure it doesn't have extra water. Yes, make sure it's not so dry and it doesn't have a lot of water in it. So since the tomatoes are ready, we're going to put our offals and then some roiko. Now this is the time where we put nuts. These are raw nuts. Like we just mix them in water to make a paste. So here you have to keep stirring, do not stop because nuts will easily burn and you don't want your food to burn. So keep stirring as much as possible and add in water till you get the right consistency. Make sure your mingling stick doesn't stop because you have to keep stirring it. So for me, I don't like it being like porridge or posho. That's why I never pounded it a lot. I don't want it to be like posho. So I pound it but not so much. I want to eat with some particles, though some people prefer it like porridge. So you can pound till you feel like, yeah, this is what I want for my futari. Though it's supposed to be soft on the stomach, that's why people pound it. Yes, you keep pounding it, though other people want to see it with particles, big pieces, big chunks of cassava, chunks of whatever, but I believe the pounded one is better. Yes, so you keep stirring. Now that you've mixed it together, I believe everything is mixed well, so you leave it to boil on a very, very low heat because it's very heavy. You don't want it to burn. So as we put aside our futari to boil on low heat, we're going to prepare a soup. So this is broth. We had used this water to boil the meat previously. We put in matoke, Irish, meat, onions, tomatoes, and a green pepper. I do not cut my green pepper. I leave it to be like that. Yeah, then let it boil without cooking oil, and then we put roiko and salt to taste. Ta-da, and then we leave it to boil. So I added in simbambili. It's binzari. You put in very little just for extra flavor. It's optional. Yes, so you let it boil till it's ready. So now we're going to prepare our chapatis. Today we're going to make chapatis za maji, not chapatis za kusukuma. We need carrots, onions, and a little ginger. Then we're going to need water. So we're going to mix water and then our eggs. I've used 3 eggs. Yes. Then I keep mixing it. I have to keep mixing it to make a paste, but not very heavy. Then we put salt. Some people prefer putting salt and sugar. For today, I've put only salt. So they call it crepe in English. Yes, So I keep mixing it until it's ready. Then yeah, I've already preheated my pan. It's just pouring 1 spoon and then spread it, then let it dry on top. Put some little cooking oil like you see I've done, then turn it. That's pretty all. The easiest chapatis. Yes, so for you to know that it's ready, you just see the color is changing and then you keep changing it, yeah, and it's ready. Yes. Another idea on what to make for your futari. I made fruits, I made some juice, and then porridge, and then white rice, chapatis. Then yeah, futari. My fruits had, of course, dates, pineapples, and pawpaws, and then bananas. Yeah, that's pretty all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.